family who could not be here to celebrate this occasion. First of all, they hardly would believe that it's happening, let alone happening at this time, in this surrounding, in this state, under these conditions, and I have to prove it by taking home a series of pictures that the people who have not been here and in the family will have an opportunity to see and to say, I wish I was there, because really being here is the only substitute for being able to appreciate the fondness and ability for so many people to be so together and to be so aligned in a cause that is foreign to me as an individual. My exposure to religion is very limited. As an individual, I feel I'm here representing myself because I do not really represent a feeling that's consistent with what's here right now. And to see a religion that has been together and to be so fond of each other, to be so relaxed, to be so unified in purpose and in devotion, does me a lot of good, because maybe it's something I've missed, maybe it's something I never could understand, and probably it's something I've resisted for so many years. I'm not going to say that I've been taken over, or I mean, I'm an individual. I have my own life, but God knows. I don't know if I'm using the word God in the right context or in the right place. Sometimes I feel if I say the word God, I'm going to be stoned. I guess I have to use the word God correctly in this surrounding. But I will say this, that
Uncle Mike, you're in the right place to say the word God.
Yeah. That's what I said. Well, no, I think what I'm trying to say is, if I say the word God, is it accepted by everybody here as the God that I say, or the God that you feel? Well,
yes.
There might be only one God, but I don't believe, you know, here's the thing. Here's the thing, you see, for those who are not swept up in this religion the way you are, and thank
Getting deeper into it.
Thank be it to heaven that there are people like this, because the reason I'm trying to say is that if I use the word G-O-D, coming from someone like myself, I don't want to think that I'm using it in the same way you use it. But even though there might be one God in your minds, I don't know if in fact the God I may be alluding to is the God that has prevented the planets from crashing together or something like that. If it is. In any event, maybe I've been in science too long and not religion. My field is science and not religion. My field is medicine and not religion. My field might be adverse to what you believe. So maybe I look at it different. But in any event, let me say, I'm delighted to be here. I'm delighted to represent those parts of the family that may not have been able to accept the fact that my sister, the little girl who used to be as vocal and as loud and as difficult
Used to be.
You have to understand, I use the word in the past tense.
Past tense.
Used to be. I think she's changed as of...
Today.
How long do you know him? Since Aaron has met her, I suppose. In any event, my little sister, the one I grew up with, the one I used to dance with, that was our greatest bind, my sister and myself, to dance. We used to dance together, and after that she went her way, I went my way, and it's good to be together, whether or not it's once every 4 or 5 years, or once a longer time than that, but it's always been a number of years before we get together. She's representing her older brother who's not with us anymore. And representing her mother, and her father, who is not with us anymore. And representing all the people in the family that cannot be here. We all wish you, just like these people all wish you and Aaron, the best of happiness and love together. And may you always be as happy as you are today. And I say therefore, I was going to say mazel tov, but that's the wrong word, isn't it? No. I don't know whether to say mazel tov or l'chaim. I'm just trying to use the right words.
Use all the right words. God, mazel tov.
They all belong here.
You should use them all the time.
Well, I wish it all to you and to Aaron. And if you can't handle Aaron will be easy for you to handle. Then again, everybody has been easy for you to handle. I'd be surprised if she hasn't handled Aaron to this point and forever. But may you continue to be ongoing in happiness, and I will say Mazel Tov L'chaim, and God be with you both.